Yesterday is a movie about a struggling musician named John Malick. John's songs are not catchy enough to elevate him into stardom. Because of this, he has decided to give up on his dream. Then on the night of his last gig, the whole world experienced a brief blackout that caused John to be accidentally hit by a bus. As he was recovering, John found out that the iconic band Beatles no longer exist and everybody has forgotten them. The main plot of the movie revolves on John passing the Beatles songs as his own as a way to revive his dream of becoming a musician. The movie as a whole focuses more on the characters rather than the implications of the Beatles being forgotten. At its core, it is a romantic comedy. The Beatles and the music they have created is used mainly as a tool of nostalgia. Because of this, the movie received mixed reviews. By no means was this movie perfect, but this decision of the writer and director works for me on a personal level. I remember the life of Pete Best, the man called as the fifth Beatle. He was the original drummer of the band before they got famous, and he was unceremoniously fired from the group. After leaving the group, he tried working in a number of commercially unsuccessful bands, but eventually gave up on his dream and became a civil service employee. Relating it to the movie, Pete's decision was like John's backup plan of returning to his previous job of teaching should he discontinue his dream of becoming a musician. Though Pete Best and John Malick are coming from opposite spectrums, John, at the end, deciding not to take credit for the band's work, and Pete being fired, they were both able to live a normal life surrounded by the people they love. Contrary to the belief of the world today, money and fame is not the definition of success, and this is one of the things that the movie was able to show. Life is not a race, it is not a contest. The goal is about giving meaning to our short existence in the world. It is about making the most of what was given and not missing out on the things that are already in front of us. That is why, though the ending can be considered as anticlimactic and the execution of the movie's premise not that effective, I found yesterday very meaningful. Because in life, sometimes to find genuine happiness, all you need to get is the right girl and tell her that you love her.
As a Beatle, we made it, and there was nothing to do. We had money, we had fame, and there was no joy. And then I met Yoko, and she was making it as an avant-garde artist, and we both tried to find something we had in common, a common goal in life, because she couldn't rock and roll with me, and I couldn't avant-garde with her. I mean, we can, but that's what we thought at the time. So we decided the thing we had in common was love, and from love came peace.